Hello to the nation. Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here to talk to you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight. As you guys can see, we are in a mod spotlight world, and today we're going to be talking about the Enchanting Plus mod by Dark Axe, as you guys can see. So before we get started, I'd like to mention a few quick things. First of all, make sure you guys check the description for the links. We'll be linking the forum post for this mod, so you guys can go check out what version it'll work on. So right now it is 1.7.10, but it could very easily, very quickly be updated for 1.8 or any future versions of that. And then also make sure you guys check the link for the tutorial to install Forge. This is a Forge compatible mod. All you need to do is install Forge for your current version of Minecraft and then drag and drop the mod into the mods folder and you're good to go. And then finally, make sure you guys comment down below telling me, you know, any sort of things that you liked about this mod, didn't like about this mod. I'll be posting this on the forum for the mod dev to look at, so it's very possible that he'll be checking all of your guys' comments, so giving him critiques and things to change is definitely something that he'll most likely see. So, and then also make sure you guys like and dislike this video to give me critiques to tell me if you guys want this type of content, if you guys like this, didn't like it, that sort of thing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So, pretty much what this mod adds into the game, so we're going to be demoing this mod alongside more swords mod. As you guys can see, I got this vampiric blade. So we're going to be demoing it with that just to show the more enchanting mod, or the Enchanting Plus mod, sorry, what type of compatibility it has with other mods. So, what does this actually add into the game? Well, it's going to give you guys this table upgrade and the advanced enchantment table. That's about it. We're going to put these into our little inventory here, and I'll show you guys the crafting recipes. So pretty much the crafting recipe for the enchanting table doesn't change. It's just going to be the book, the 4 obsidian, the 2 diamond. But then if you want to upgrade your enchanting table, so your pre-existing enchanting table, all you need to do is make this item the table upgrade. That's going to be 4 gold, 2 obsidian, a book and quill, not just a book and quill, and then an eye of ender. If you guys maybe are making a crafting table at the same time, you simply do the exact same thing, but put the enchanting table on the inside, and that'll make your advanced enchanting table. But if not, you guys can place it. So go up to your enchanting table, grab the table upgrade, shift click it, and boom, it'll place on top. You can't just click, you have to shift click. And then if you guys made the advanced enchantment table, you simply just plop it down and boom, you're good to go. We're gonna grab these 2 items here just to make our lives a little bit easier. But anyway, without further ado, let's kind of get started. So what are you greeted with when you first open this? When you first open up this guy, this enchantment table, or advanced enchantment table, I should say, you guys are gonna be given a really weird user interface. If you hit this vanilla button, it'll bring you back to sort of the interface that you know and love. And you know, you're gonna be able to put your stuff. It gives you the weird writing, and then, you know, the maximum amount of levels, all that sort of stuff. But if you stick with this interface, you'll be able to place your stuff in this little slot here, and it actually will show you in plain English what different enchants you can add to your sword, and you can pick what levels you want and all the various things that go along with that. So you can add, you know, sharpness to it, and that's going to disable smite from being able to be added. You're gonna have Bane of Arthropods, knockback, all that sort of stuff. And as you add various other things, it'll tell you all the other things you can add: aqua affinity, respiration, thorns, that sort of stuff. So, what is the other things that we'll notice? We'll notice actually the player levels is going to show up on the side. So depending on how many levels I have, if I switch out of game mode, as you guys can see, boom, I do in fact have 20 levels. It's telling me the enchanting cost of whatever I'm putting in. So as I, you know, drag something up or down, it'll tell me the enchanting cost. And actually, if I exceed the amount of max, or if the enchanting cost exceeds the max number of enchantments, then it'll actually tell me that there's not enough bookcases required for that enchantment. So what I have the option, and then also what it'll actually do is, say I were to place more bookcases, so, you know, boom, boom. Oh, wait, that's a mistake. I should have done this. And so say I were to place more bookcases now, you know, I have, let's place a little bit more, just to make this there and there. So now that I have max enchant level 22, say I were to place something like this there, I start dragging it up, and then I drag this up, it's going to tell me, oh, I'm in game mode. That's why. I'm waiting for it to tell me that if I drag this up, it's going to tell me not enough bookcases. My enchanting player level is 22. So anyway, hold on. Slash XP minus 10 L Dr. PlayStation. There we go. So now hopefully my demonstration will work. There we go, not enough levels, required 12. So it'll tell me how, it'll also stop me if I'm trying to enchant something and I don't have the levels required. So it'll tell you both. It'll tell you both. It'll tell you, you know, if you don't have enough levels, and it'll also tell you if you don't have enough XP, which is very good. I definitely do like that little feature there. So we're going to continue placing these little bookshelves, and as you guys can see, the max level will go up. We're now at 34 max levels, which is different than the normal enchanting sort of enchanting bench. So we're going to break this guy, place this here. As you guys can see, we're at 40, and this inspired me to want to build a little bit more. So I did, and I built up a second level, and as you guys can see, it's actually still going up. We're at 52. And as we continue building around, you guys will see now it is at max enchantment level 70, and this is what I found. This is legitimately the maximum level. By placing, you know, things below it or above it, it doesn't tend to help. I can show you guys. Boom. As you guys can see, it's not actually going to improve or increase the amount of enchanting levels. Still stuck at 70, so I think 70 is the max. But do not fret, guys, if you guys want to do, you know, a mega enchant like a sharpness 5, knockback 2, fire aspect 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3 sword, which is going to cost you a whopping 85 levels. And let's see if I missed anything. Boom, sharpness 5, actually 93 levels. You guys can do those in parts, so you can add specific enchants. So you know, you can add you know, the sharpness 5 enchant along with the unbreaking 3. Then you can go back and add the fire aspect, which will only cost you 35 levels, and so on and so forth. So you can add all those things without needing necessarily more than 70 levels to add it. Then we also have this gooey element, which is, it actually shows you the armor that you're wearing, which is really great. You can take armor on and off of your player model. It'll, you know, show it here, which is really awesome. I really do like that. I think that should have stuck around for the other version, which leads to my small critique of this. I wish these GUI elements, I wish these, you know, user interface elements were actually carried over to the vanilla version. I wish that it would also tell me the max amount of levels that I can have. I wish it would also tell me, you know, all that sort of stuff. And I get that's to make people, you know, want to make the advanced crafting, or the advanced enchantment table, but I wish it was carried over. I wish I would have this little, you know, little like pop-out thing in this guy over here. I thought that would be cool. So maybe in a future version, I don't know, that's just me. And now finally, to demonstrate its compatibility with other mods, as you guys can see, I'm going to throw this sword in here, and you guys will see the normal ones, the ones that we just did. So you got Sharpness, Smite, Bane of Arthropods, Knockback, Fire Aspect, Looting, Unbreaking, but you also have the 2 enchants that are specific to this item that are added with the More Swords mod. So if you guys know anything about the More Swords mod, I did a mod spotlight of it a while ago, but it'll add things like Feast and Vitality, so I can actually do those custom. Boom, it'll give me the enchanting cost, it'll tell me all that sort of stuff. I can enchant, grab it, and there we go. I just got those enchants, and it'll actually work with anything that's added with the More Swords mod. Now, I don't know exactly what type of, you know, what type of stuff is going to have to be done, whether every, you know, mod developer needs to specifically program their mod to work with this, or to work with the Enchanting Plus mod. I don't know. But Darkhax seems to have done it with both of his mods, making the More Swords mod work with the Enchanting Plus mod, which is cool. So anyway, hopefully you guys kind of did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to slam that like button down below. I'm pretty sure I covered everything in this video that I would have liked to cover. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys slam that like button. Comment down below telling me any and all sort of critiques. Make sure you guys critique Darkhax down below and say anything that, you know, he should have added to the mod or should add to the mod in the future. So thank you for your time. Hopefully you guys have a great day. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Bye!